Welcome to Crazy Misc channel. Sporting heroes are people who are highly skilled in their chosen sport and will do almost anything to reach success for them and their team. But a hero athlete is also a person with sportsmanship who always chooses respect over winning. Today we will show you incredible moments when athletes break the limit and become heroes, like Jan Oblak, who pulled off an outrageous triple save. And these Japanese relay runners who made a miraculous pass that shouldn't have happened, starting the Japanese. Their ninja reflexes literally saved the day. Korea takes off and you just can't grab it and all. Good catch. New York Mets player Colin made this legendary behind the back pass, which absolutely shocked the crowd. This Olympic athlete made an amazing recovery for his team when he caught a 220-pound teammate and shoveled him into the sled with just one hand, as if he was a kitten. It's definitely as you see him going try and put his foot on the bank. He ends up just slipping off, and there's not much you can do except for try and hang on. Watch how quick thinking and a diving glove save from Vancouver's goalie keeps the opposing team from scoring. Ovation for some of the fans here at Joe Louis. Badminton player Endo, from Japan, showed off his incredible defense in an intense match against their Chinese rivals. Look how he's even able to defend while sitting on the ground. Once in a while, you'll see a goal that you just know will be shown on highlight reels for years to come. And this year is one of those goals. These shirts in the front. Swedish pole vaulter Mondo Duplantis became the hero of his country when he broke his own world record by jumping a whopping 6.22 meters. And the man keeps on breaking his own world record, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's jumped even higher after this video has been published. This man showed that MMA fighters can also have a softer side by making his superfans' dream come true. When a football player accidentally kicked the ball at a seagull, the goalkeeper did something out of the goodness of his heart and helped the injured bird off the pitch. That's Vukovic. That's keeping it. The post-seagull made a full recovery and will probably never try to join a football game ever again. And just like that, a core memory was created. Only moments before reaching the finish line, an athlete suffering from dehydration decided to give up. But then his own brother appeared out of nowhere and pulled his arm over his shoulder to help him across the finish line. Heroic Slovak go-forward Francis Kohn saves the life of the opposing team's goalkeeper after a serious clash of heads with another player. LeBron James accidentally knocked over this waitress, but instead of carrying on with the game, he stopped to help her get up. Even though she got knocked over, I'm pretty sure it's still the moment of a lifetime. You don't have to be a goalkeeper to make a heroic save. I'm afraid to win a chance, Janesville. Big save. And here's yet another legendary goal line clearance, where the defender used his whole body to make an unbelievable double save to take home the trophy for his team. This driver suddenly spins out in a turn, but to everyone's surprise, he manages to regain control. A complete 360 period. It's style not hitting the barriers well, no upside downers, but that this professional skier suddenly triggers a huge avalanche. But instead of panicking, he decides to do a legendary backflip over it. The guy in the parking he's on, that man, is the true definition of being foolishly brave. The Netherlands. Even the goalkeepers have 5-star skills. And this player fumbled the ball, but saved it with an incredible behind-the-back pass. This unfortunate award presenter was left red-faced after smacking her face on the league trophy. You had one job. Here's how you should not behave at a baseball game. Instead, you should be generous like Chris Rock. This rock with the cash. As the Australian cricket team celebrated their victory with bottles of champagne, one of the players stepped aside because drinking alcohol is against his religion. That's when the team captain decided to tell his team to halt the festivities so that their fellow teammate could participate in the celebration. Just too good for England. If you're a fan of American football, you will definitely appreciate this incredible touchdown ode. Wow, incredible. Chandler Jones takes it in and wins the game for the Raiders. This surfer had an amazing once-in-a-lifetime experience. Mamata steps up and scores, and these celebrations are out of the ordinary, to say the least. Baseball player Evan Longoria was born to play the sport. Just check out his superhuman reflexes. The people on the field, this might be the most amazing table tennis shot ever. Because these two cycle has played rock, paper, scissors to decide which one of them would win and cross the finish line together. A beautiful display of true sportsmanship. Famous tennis player Serena Williams was so invested in hitting the ball that she accidentally fell on top of a fan. And although he probably didn't mind it, she gave him a signed racket as a form of apology. It's a lovely gesture. And this Belgian bobsled athlete made him miraculous save when she managed to hold on despite driving sideways along the track. This guy is incredible. Nola Grab. This high school volleyball player will do anything to win, throwing herself after the ball like a majestic eagle to make an incredible save. Oh my God. And these volleyball players even jump outside the court to save a point for their team. No. Brilliant by Grebennikov. Not only did he bring you back into play, but look, he's had to jump the bench. This landing could have ended very badly, but the coach caught the boy just in time. This runner was leading in the Dallas Marathon and came within feet of the finish line before her legs started giving out. So that's when a fellow runner, instead of taking the win for herself, decided to help the fallen runner to her feet and cross the finish line together. But Chandler's self has run herself to complete exhaustion, and she is so brave. This is incredible. She's 30 minutes ahead of her, slower than what the time is because she started it. She is still gonna run the marathon in under 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tremendous effort with Chandler's self today. Artistic swimmer Anita Alvarez had just completed her solo free final at the championship when suddenly collapsed and sank to the bottom of the pool. Her coach soon realized something was wrong and dove fully clothed into the pool to rescue Alvarez and pull her up to the surface, lifting the unconscious swimmer to the surface. Fans and teammates were emotional as she was taken away on a stretcher to the medical center, but luckily her team later issued a statement saying that he was okay, and thankfully she made a full recovery and even chose to compete again the following day. And that's all for today. Let us know in the comments which moment impressed you the most, and subscribe to our channel with notifications turned on so that you never miss a new video.